Brandy Johnson, as a 15-year-old, gained worldwide acclaim in gymnastics at the Seoul Olympics. Her 10th place finish in the all-around competition served notice a new star was rising. Since Seoul, Brandy Johnson's star has rocketed. The European press recently rated her one of the 3 best gymnasts in the world. She was America's best by far in the all-around competition at the U.S. Championships recently, as her mother and coach looked on.
Round up double back and a one-step on the landing. A good routine, a great ending to a fantastic competition for her.
That was 2 weeks ago. Today, you'll see Brandy Johnson, now 16 years old, attempt to win championships in her 4 event finals. Youth was also served in the men's competition when a powerful teenager from Philadelphia, Tim Ryan, was a surprise winner in the men's all-around. This 18-year-old from Stanford, an up-and-comer in men's gymnastics, can seal the title with an impressive performance on the high bar, and he's having one.
It's going to come down to this dismount.
And it's an excellent one. And I think we've found a new champion. Today, Tim Ryan tries to extend his newfound success in the 6 individual event finals as NBC Sports presents the U.S. Gymnastics Championships.
The following NBC Sports program is pre-recorded.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Don Crickey, and welcome back to the Met Center in Bloomington, Minnesota, where America's best in gymnastics are gathered for our national championships. If you were with us a couple of weeks ago on NBC Sports World, you saw 2 teenagers, Tim Ryan and Brandy Johnson, win the all-around titles. Today, we're going to be looking at the spectacular individual event finals. I'm joined by a former U.S. Olympian, Kathy Johnson, and we have a young lady today, Kathy, Brandy Johnson, who might be ready to run the table, win everything.
On her way to qualifying for every event final, Brandy dominated the all-around competition, winning by almost 2 full points. It is conceivable that she could win every event, and that's never been done before in this competition. However, with the new rules, none of the scores carry over from the all-around competition. All the gymnasts start at 0, so it's wide open for all the gymnasts trying to vie for that national championship on an individual event.
The spectacular has become commonplace in gymnastics. You have to be spectacular to compete with the world's best. Bart Connor certainly did. He won a gold medal for the United States back in 1984. Bart, the danger factor is unbelievable. I guess the only people that aren't afraid are the performers.
And especially the young ones, and I think that's the most exciting aspect of what's happening with the U.S. men's team. There's so much new young talent, and the U.S. coaching staff is very pleased with that. Today's competition will be especially exciting for a couple of reasons. As Kathy mentioned, the no scores carry over from the preliminary rounds, and the athletes will be featured in their favorite and certainly their best events, so we're going to see some outrageous difficulty today.
There are 4 apparatus for the women: the vault, the uneven bars, the balance beam, and the floor exercise. The men have 6 to compete in. They begin with a floor exercise, then hand ride the pommel horse, and conclude with the very exciting horizontal bar.
As we mentioned earlier, Brandy Johnson won the all-around competition, with Christy Henrich and Sandy Woolsey taking 2nd and 3rd. But keep in mind as we enter today's event finals that none of these scores carry over. All the gymnasts begin at 0.
Each of the ladies gets 2 chances at the vault.